This is the Motovox mvs10 43cc 2 horsepower. Drove it to work and back, which is a total trip of 22 miles. Performed flawlessly. I am looking into putting in a seat, as you can see, because this thing vibrates like a mofo. Some of the shots that they didn't put on the net. There are your disc brakes. That's how they activate the cue. There's the bad motherfucker right there. Not quite sure the manufacturer of this thing. It looks like it's... Oh, it's not even 43 cc's, it's 42.7. Emissions compliance, 50 hours. And yeah, this thing is pretty badass. This is centrifugal right there with the transmission. Ooh, sunlight. Exhaust pipe. Right, yeah. Still hot as balls. Front suspension. No, doesn't really give when I'm fucking around with it, but it does give when you go over a pretty severe bump. Now, do the start sequence. And one of the things that you can do, if it doesn't start right away in the start position, move it down to run. Obviously, won't do anything, but if you put it in the middle, maybe after like 8 pulls it doesn't start, put it in the middle, starts right up. So, maybe it can be recreated. Let's see if we can do that. Stay still, you bitch. Alright, obviously in the run position, I'm going to switch on the handlebar and... You can see how much this thing vibrates. Now, it takes me an hour, almost an hour, to go from my house to my job and then back. But this thing is pretty badass. Now, if you're interested in it, I'm going to download an app that will show the route that I take to go home. I won't give you my exact address. I don't want you crazy fuckers coming in there looking. But I've had several people on my way to work ask me where I got it from and how much I paid for it. And like, people were just fucking blown away by this shit. So, we'll see if I can get a little lay down some rubber video. Nothing too dramatic, but yeah. This thing is fucking a buttload of fun. And as you can see here, the seat, I'm planning to put a seat on this motherfucker. This is a seat off my girlfriend's Huffy, and I picked this one because it's springy in the back since there is absolutely no rear suspension. But yeah, so that's her bike. And there it is. And if you look at the website, a lot of the maintenance for this is like retardedly cheap. For a new engine, it's just going to be $125, and that is a fucking steal. Till next time, whatever.